Today's horoscope, Capricorn April 8, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Problem solving is especially favored today and tomorrow, with Mercury harmonizing with Saturn today and Mars tomorrow. You are not as easily distractible, improving your focus. A patient and orderly approach works well right now, helping alleviate stress at the least and make some progress at best. Focusing on personal, family, or practical pursuits can be a strong draw. You more easily recall and deal with details that may have eluded you recently. You're in great shape for taking care of business. As the day advances, the moon moves into your partnership sector, and you're more people-oriented. Feedback becomes more important to you. Your love horoscope. Things are getting pretty serious, and let's face it, you wouldn't have it any other way. For instance, if you're not contemplating whether to create more room for a significant other in your life, then chances are you're moving in with your honey. This is especially true when considering today's sweet sextile between Mercury in your 4th house of home and innermost feelings and your taskmaster ruler, Saturn, via your 2nd house of value systems. The best part? Upon the moon's shift into Cancer and your relationship sector, Luna will meet with coquettish Venus in your communication sector. You have just the right amount of clarity and fantasy. Your career horoscope. How can you set up a better budget to sustain your lifestyle? Bad and bougie, you are the zodiac sign who prefers the finer things in life. But you may have to compensate for that. Luckily, talking about your finances and lifestyle changes can come easily when Mercury in Aries sextiles Saturn in Aquarius. The sextile is a supportive financial aspect, suggesting a conversation with a financial advisor. You and your advisor should meet to discuss your taxes, financial goals, or budget to help secure the lifestyle you want to live. Your finance horoscope. Some wonderful news could come to you, possibly from a brother, sister, or neighbor. It might involve money, or it could involve a new opportunity that's opening up close by. A group event concerning a subject you're very much interested in could also be taking place. You might feel you have a lot of phone calls to make and plans to think about. The future looks bright. Enjoy. Social life today. Your encounters run smoothly and amicably, like a peaceful flowing river. Family and friends would love to ride this wave with you. You now have the opportunity to resolve old conflicts and hurts and to move forward united. If you are smart about it, you will strengthen ties to your loved ones. Your dating horoscope. Thoughts of travel are starting to get you more and more restless, and you need to take off as soon as you can get the time and money together. It doesn't have to be anything legendary. Flirting tips. Your enthusiasm reveals your zest for life, and your passion feels like second nature to you. Pursuing dreams you believe in, you're able to approach anyone you're interested in, give them an invitation or unmistakable encouragement. It's important not to let this opportunity pass. Make the most of any situation. Lucky numbers 5, 19, 32, 37, 41. Your well-being horoscope. Don't be surprised if a lot of uninvited visitors show up at your door today. You could find yourself hosting an impromptu social event as neighbors stop by to bring news of changes in the neighborhood. You have energy to spare right now, so you're perfectly able to accommodate your guests. But don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Simply offer whatever refreshments you happen to have on hand, and let the party take its course. Your daily numeroscope. The energy of this day can increase your need for independence. Although your life path number is known for its domesticity, even you need to feel as if you have something uniquely yours that you're not required to share with your partner or family. Stake this personal claim before you begin to feel discontented and frustrated. So if the need for independence grabs you today, act on it. This is your cue that it's time to do something just for you. Daily Planetary Overview. Home is where you're most comfortable. Spending time connecting with friends and family online or IRL will make you feel particularly cozy as the moon moves from Gemini to Cancer this morning. Embrace the vibe by snuggling up with a good book or TV show and some snacks. You want to speak your mind today. Your tender heart is yearning to reveal your truest emotions now, but you might be afraid to express yourself and let your feelings be known. Don't be shy. Let them come out. However, you might feel unable to express yourself if others are talking over you and not letting you explain yourself in the conversation. Setting boundaries is important right now. Doing this will ensure that you're treated correctly by those in your circle. Not only that, but it can allow you to take back your power and stand your ground when people try to push their views on you. We're in for a pretty exciting day with a lot of shifts, starting with the Moon-Uranus trine in the morning. This can provide a sense of excitement with little wiggle room for drama to take hold at all. You could have some innovative ideas for adventure and socialize easily, perhaps even meeting new people today. Still, you should listen to your intuition before saying anything, just in case you're feeling a bit too impulsive. Sky for today. Tonight, the moon sextiles Venus, making you want to connect with your most intimate companion. Popularity and charm come naturally to you, and it's mainly just a question of being yourself and sharing your feelings openly with others. This is an ideal time to focus on relaxation and sharing with friends and family, particularly with the moon waning at this time. There is also a chance that a new relationship could start. Around dawn, Mercury in Aries sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, aiding us in concentration and memory. Although we want our voice to be heard, we are also patient and receptive to feedback. Speaking and communicating honorably is important to us now. We are deliberate in the way that we vocalize our ideas and expect a certain degree of respect to be granted to us in return for our candor and specificity. This is a good influence to make a presentation or to command the attention of a crowd. Later on in the morning, the moon enters Cancer, exiting its void which began early last night. Over the next 2 days, we are less emotionally restless and more in tune with our instincts. It can be a nostalgic time where we long for familiar comforts of home, inclining us to nest. This doesn't necessarily mean that we will be less social, but if we are in the mood to entertain, it will be within the confines of our own home or similarly intimate settings. This is ideal, as the changeable nature of the Cancer moon can unleash our moody side, a side of our personality best expressed in the company of those who know us best.